Today, I'll show you how to add a checkbox to a Docusign document. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll know exactly how to place a checkbox where you want it and make sure it's assigned to the right person to fill out. Let's start from the point where you already have your document uploaded into Docusign and you're ready to prepare it for signing. The first thing you need to do is open your document in the editing view. This is Docusign's prepare or tagging area where you add all the fields that signers will interact with, like signatures, dates, text boxes, and of course checkboxes. If you're not already there, look for the option that says something like next, prepare, or edit after you upload your document and choose your recipients. Clicking that will bring up the editing view showing your document on the main part of the screen and a panel of fields and tools off to one side. Take a moment to make sure you're on the correct page and zoom in if you need a closer look at the exact spot where the checkbox will go. Once you're in the editing view, find the checkbox field in the list of available fields. Depending on your layout, this is usually in a panel on the left or right side of the screen. You'll see different field types grouped together, and one of them will be labeled checkbox or show a small square box icon. That's the one you want. Click on the checkbox field once to activate it. When you select it, Docusign is basically ready for you to place it on the document. Now, move your mouse over to the page where you want the checkbox to appear. The cursor usually changes to show that you're placing a field. Next, drag the checkbox to the exact location where you want it. You can either click on the checkbox field and then click on the document, or click and drag from the panel onto the document, depending on how your interface is set up. Aim for a clear, obvious spot near the text or instructions that relate to the checkbox so there's no confusion for the signer. Once you drop it onto the page, you can usually adjust its position by clicking and dragging it slightly to line it up with nearby text. You can also resize it if needed by dragging the corners so it looks neat and easy to see. Take a second to zoom in and confirm it's aligned properly and not overlapping any important text. The last key step is to assign the checkbox to the correct recipient. Every field in Docusign needs to know who is responsible for filling it out. With the checkbox selected, look for the recipient drop-down or color coding option, usually near the top or in the field's properties panel. Choose the signer, who should be able to click that checkbox. You'll notice the checkbox usually changes color to match the recipient's assigned color, confirming that it's now linked to that person. This makes sure that when they open the document, they can interact with that checkbox and others cannot. After assigning the checkbox, review the page to make sure everything looks right, then continue preparing the rest of your fields or move on to sending the document. And that's all it takes to add a checkbox to a Docusign document.